Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Eric with Exploring with Eric here. On today's video, I'm going over 5 reasons why I enjoyed cruising solo on my most recent trip with Princess Cruises in Alaska on the Discovery Princess. Let's get right into it here. Reason number 1 has to be a vacation on my own terms. There can be many frustrations when planning a trip with others. When you travel solo, you can make all the decisions. The when, the where, and the what. It's all up to me, and I can go set the pace and tone of my own trip, which is a lovely thing to know and be able to do. When I go to Ketchikan, if I want to go walk around Creek Street, I can go walk around Creek Street. If I want to go eat at Alaska Fish House, which is my favorite spot in Ketchikan, I can go do that. On this most recent trip in Ketchikan, I went to go check out the Totem National Forest, which was an outstanding excursion that I went to go do on my own. Took the city bus down there and went back to go enjoy Alaska Fish House, my favorite spot in Alaska, to grab that halibut fish and chips that I love. Reason number 2 has to be have a seat or a deck chair. When you're looking at the main theater at the Princess Theater, if you come to a show at 7:30 and you come in at 7:25 and you're trying to find a chair or two for 2 or more, sadly, it's kind of hard to find a chair. But when I'm traveling by myself, I'm able to grab an open seat, usually no issue, coming in at around 7:25. Although I usually advise showing up 15 to 20 minutes beforehand to get the best seats in the theater to enjoy the wonderful shows, rock opera, or the Spotlight Bar, the new show on the Discovery Princess. This also came into good use for me as we sailed away from Seattle. I was able to grab a deck chair at the pool side bar, no problem. Being able to grab a chair to watch sail away sometimes is hard to grab a lounge chair or a seat at the bar to watch the great entertainment of the dancers and singers as we sail away from Seattle. Reason number 3 why I enjoyed traveling solo on my most recent trip to Alaska is cruising solo does not mean you have to be alone. You can go onto Cruise Critic or you can go onto Facebook, enjoy the roll calls for your sailing and connect with fellow cruisers before you even set on board the ship. So what I usually do is sign up for the Facebook group. So here on Discovery Princess and on most Princess Cruises, they do have a page set up on Facebook for each sailing date. And like that, you can meet people on there. I also signed up for Cruise Critic, which had a roll call for this cruise that I went on. And we had a meet and greet on the first sea day where we got to introduce ourselves to each other and meet the officers on board the Discovery Princess, which was a nice treat in that own. Yes, you can sign up, and if you're not solo, it is for everybody. It's mostly people just to meet and greet and chat about the activities going on board and if anyone has any questions. Also, you can go to any of the bars, meet new friends. If drinking's not your thing, you can still go to the bars, grab a soda, just introduce yourself to other people, and people will actually, like on my case, I was invited to dinner at the bistro here on the Discovery Princess with a fellow couple. That was lovely to get invited. I also got invited a couple times to go do trivia or to go enjoy the Princess Theater show of the night with a group of people. So that was nice. As traveling solo, you will never feel that you are alone. There are many opportunities to meet new people, and me as a shy person, it is great to be able to meet new people and be able to go try the new stuff on the ship or just to go do trivia instead of sitting by myself. Reason number 4 that I enjoyed my recent trip going solo was to try things that my friends usually might not enjoy while in Alaska. So like I said, I went to in Ketchikan, the Totem National Forest. That was very interesting to me. I know most of my friends probably would not enjoy that. So when I'm by myself, I'm able to go enjoy that. When I went to Icy Strait Point, I like to walk around and just enjoy the sights. So I walked down over about 2 miles to go to Hona, which is a little smaller town over in Alaska. I enjoyed meeting the locals there. And yeah, my friends love to do zip lining, love to go do the tram, love to go do adventurous stuff. And that's not necessarily what I look forward towards when going to a new city like we did for Icy Strait Point, since we were skipping over Skagway for safety reasons, which I totally agree with, and glad we were able to see Icy Strait Point. Another reason too is I'm a foodie and some of my friends aren't. So on my solo cruise here, I took the opportunity to go check out the specialty dining, went to Sabatini, the Italian restaurant, and went to go try out Bistro, the French restaurant, once again. Both lovely dinners, enjoyed them by myself. And my friends usually go straight to the buffet, so nothing against the buffet, but I love to try out the specialty restaurants when I'm on a cruise, especially here with Princess. So reason number 5 kind of sums up 1 through 4, but enjoying some me time on this cruise. This point needs no explanation, but there are times you need to get away, head to a beautiful place like Alaska and refocus. The benefit of doing this on a cruise is that you'll be able to travel to beautiful places, unpack once, and have the option to play with others if you choose. Going solo on this trip had the opportunity to go enjoy the sanctuary, a private area by myself, to go enjoy it and just do what I wanted to do. Any other activities, if I wanted to go do trivia, if I wanted to go watch the shows, wanted to go eat dinner at the main dining room, or go check out the specialty restaurants, it was all up to me. And it was so nice to enjoy my time on the Discovery Princess. Also, this last trip was last minute, so it was really nice just to be able to grab my bags, pack, and board that flight and head off to Alaska again on the beautiful Discovery Princess. So one last thing I will say is, next time you are faced with vacation time and no one wants to go with you, don't write off taking a solo trip, solo cruise. It can be a very rewarding and fun experience if you're willing to give it a try. And I'm glad I was able to finally do it a couple years ago, traveling solo, because sometimes you just need a break from life and a break from society, and being able to cruise on this Discovery Princess this time was the perfect fit for me in Alaska. I do travel normally with other people, but I do not mind traveling solo anywhere in the world. Till next time, thank you guys for watching this video.